useEffect is one of the most popular hooks used in React. Here's everything you need to know about it. useEffect is a React hook that lets you synchronize a component with an external system. To use it, you call useEffect at the top level of your component to declare an effect. useEffect takes in two parameters, the setup and optional dependencies. The setup is a function with your effect's logic. When the component is added to the DOM, React will run the setup function. Dependencies are a list of all reactive values referenced inside the setup code. This could be props, states, variables, or functions declared inside the component body. If the dependencies are specified, the effect will run after the initial render and after every re-render where the value of the dependencies have changed. If the dependency is an empty array, the effect will only run after the initial render, and if no dependencies are passed, the effect will run after every single re-render of the component. The setup may optionally return a cleanup function that will be called after every re-render and changes in dependencies. The cleanup function is also run when the component is removed from the DOM. The most common way of using useEffect is to call an API when the component is added to the DOM. In this example, we have a chat room component that has a room ID prop passed down to it. We create a state variable for the server URL. We then declare an effect that creates a connection using the server URL and the room ID prop. We list the room ID and the server URL as dependencies, so a new connection will be created if either of them changes. We also return a cleanup function that will be run to disconnect the connection when re-render is happening because of changes in dependency or if the component is being removed from the DOM. This video is part of a series I'm making explaining the most popular React hooks. Feel free to comment on what React hook you would like to see me explain next. As always, you know what to do.